Hi, hello guys, welcome back to the new channel. So in this channel we will be dealing with the whatever the BMS related updates, and we merely concentrate on the syllabus. Okay, so let's begin. And this is Dr. Hiremat, and I'm leading today presentation with the Komarabhrutta. So this is our first video, and we will be starting with the beginning, and we will have the regular classes. So for that you all need, we will be giving a free lectures. So for that all you need to do is here, just click on the subscribe button and hit bell icon so that you can't miss our upcoming videos, and hit like button. So let's take the BMS Ayurveda to the another level. Okay guys, so let's get started. Thing is that first is first, so let's begin with the Komarabhrutta definition. So Komarabhruttanam, as you can see here, so Komarabhruttanam Kumarabharana Tatrikshira Dosa Sam Dosa Samshodhanartha. So Dosha Samshodhanartham दुष्टस्तन्य ग्रह समुत्थानां च व्याधीनां उपशमनार्थतम. ओके, इसका मतलब ये है कि कौमारभृत्यानाम. सो द डेफिनेशन गोज लाइक दिस: कुमारभरण दात्रिक्षीर दोष संशोधनार्थम, which means kumarabharana. Kumara means here, as you know, it's a kumara means a baby, so the newborn baby. So bharana, so one who carries it, kumarabharana. So it's all about prenatal and the postnatal care. Okay, so one who carries, in general it refers to the mother here. And then kshira, datri kshira, datri means the one who take care of the baby. So it will be obviously it will be the mother, and she should have the dosha samshodhanartham, and she should be all free from the dosha. Okay, and then dushta stanya means, stanya means here the breast, so it should not have any the doshas. And then graha graha samuttanam. So graha means psychiatric, so baby should not have any psychiatric disorders. So whatever the vyadina uh, vyadina vyadinam upashamanarthatam, which means, so whatever the related disease, all this will be led in the Komarabhrutta. Okay, and then let's go to the next slide here. This is all about this. Let's begin. Okay, let's continue. So I will go to the next slide here. Okay, so in this we will be having the, sorry, wait. Okay, so in this we will be having the, let's concentrate on this Bala Chikitsa. Okay, so the definition goes like this. Let me mark that. Okay, so this is the definition. So what does it says? Garbha Garbhopakramaniya Vijnana Sutika Upakramastata, which means Garbha Upakramaniya Adhyaya. So Garbhopakramaniya, so prenatal care, and Sutiko Upakramaniya Adhyaya. Sutika means post. So whatever the prenatal care and the postnatal care. Okay, Balanam Roga Shamaniya. So whatever the disorders to the babies, so all should be Shamaniya. Shamani means to reduce. So this is what Bala Chikitsa. Okay, let's move to another slide here. Okay, this is the important, and this it will be asked for the 5 marks. Importance of Kaumarabhrutta. So whatever the importance here, so let's go to the shloka here. So whatever I have marked here in shlokas, you need to buy it all this. So let me explain this. Kaumarabhrutta Ashtanam Tantranama Adyam Uchate, which means Kaumarabhrutta Ashtanam, as you know, there are ashtangas. So among ashtangas, let me tell you the ashtangas: kaya bala graha urdvanga shalla damsha jara roshan. So kaya bala, so second one is the bala, but as per the Kashyapa, as you can see here, Kashyapa, he says that, Acharya Kashyapa says that Kaumara Bhritya Ashtanam. So Kaumara is the one among the Ashtangas, and Tantranam. So Tantra means it refers to the study here. So Kaumara Bhritya studies Adya Muchati. Adya means first. So he refers to the Kaumara Bhritya is the Adya. Adya means the one more which is important. So Kaumara Bhritya is the most important study here. And then Ayurvedasya Mahato Vedi Ayurvedasya Mahato Devanamiva Havyapa, which means, so as you can see here, it is compared to the excellence of the Agni Deva among the other Devas. Okay, so how Agni Deva is Shrestha among the other Devas. So in the same way, Kaumara Vritta is famous among Shrestha among the other Ashtangas. Okay, so let's move to the other slide here. okay, and it will importance of Kaumarita continues here. So let me explain this 10 terms here, okay. Saukumaryata, which means Saukumara. Saukumara means one. Let me explain what are these 10 terms here. So these 10 terms which will differentiate the bala to with that of the adult here, okay. So Saukumaryata means the child will have the delicate structure here, okay. That's called as Saukumaryata. And then Alpakayata. Kaya means body. So Alpakaya, it will have the delicate body structure here. And then Sarvana. Sarvana Sarvana Upasevata, which means that it will not consume all type of food. That's it, okay. And then Dosha Dushamala Alpata, so it will have the less Dosha Dushamala. And then Asamatva Asamatvagata Prana Dosha Dhatu Bala Ojasa, so which here refers to as Asamata. Asamata means which is not stable here, okay. Let me zoom out this, okay. So you can, as you can see here, clarity, it will have more clarity now. So asamatva means it is not stable here. What are not stable here? Prana. So this prana they have said, but prana is it's not a they have less reason for this, okay. Other than that, dosha, dhatu, bala, ojas, they will have here not stable here, as you know, because the baby is so since you don't have any structure which is fully developed here, so it will have dosha, dhatu, bala, ojas in a asamatva. And then next go to the ajata venjanam, which means here you don't have any sexual characters here, okay. And then ahara samskarata aniyata vahani, which means that so the status of the agni in the children is unstable, okay. As we know that for the adult we can consume anything, but as in the case of child, it cannot consume all the things, which is because of that. So agni is so less develop here, okay. And then madhura satme, as you know that child is so fond of a madhura taste, because madhura is so sweet. Madhura is nothing but the sweet here, so it is fond of madhura here. And then vak chesta your asamartatam. Guys, let me explain this. This is the most important in the study of Kaumarabhritam. So in the upcoming lectures we will be dealing with this. So walk whatever the because we know child cannot express its own feelings, because it cannot speak here. So based on the action we have to identify the which diseases it is facing, okay. This is the most important. This is the main study in the Kaumarabhrata. So we will be dealing with the next chapters here. So let me go with the importance of Kashyapa. In the exam point of view, this is the 10 marks direct question, so you need to have minimum 10 points here. So at the end of the session we will be dealing with the important currently we don't have any important tricks here, because this is just a theory. In the upcoming videos we will be dealing with the tricks which will help you to the in writing the exams in the exam point of view, okay. So let's start here. Importance of Kashyapa Samhita. So let me say some points, you can just note it down. So original name of the Kashyapa Samhita is not a Kashyapa Samhita, it's a Ruddha Jivaka Tantra, okay. Ruddha Jivaka Tantra. And then it has the 200 chapters. And this most important is it has 8 plus 1, which means 1 is the another sthana, which is the kila sthana, which consists of 80 chapters. You just note down these 3 points which are important in the case of attracting the evaluators. And then next continue here. So let's start with the importance of Kashyapa Samhita. So Lehana means it's just a licking. So children are so fond of licking items, like which is uh, which is not only just a curative but as well as a palliative effect of a lehana, okay. That is described in the Kashyapa Samhita. And then posology, this is the most important, because as you know posology is just a study of doses. We should know how much dosage has to be given to the child, because if you give more doses then it may have side effects. If you give less, it may not work properly. This is the most important in the case of the because you know this is important in the even in the case of adult also, but in the case of child they are still this, since dosha dhatu bala, all the ojas are still not fully matured here. So you need to concentrate on this posology, which is the most important. And then let's continue. So kshira dusti is kshira dusti, as I have said, in the case of kshira. So whatever the mother feeding shear shrotas will be there. If that shrotas gets blocked, so whatever the consequence happens, all is dealt in the Kashyapa Samhita. And then all type of physical and mental development of the child, and even the dealt in this. And then let's go to the other article. As you can see here, the most important is I will be dealing with the most important. Otherwise, you can just I given the link in the description. You can just take the notes of this. So you can just read the point. It's so easy. Let me go with the interesting topics like dentistry. Okay, this is the most important. Okay, let me say about this dentistry. You may have come across that when a child comes with the growth of the milk teeth, so it will end up like atisara. Okay, so you may think that atisara is the most consequence of the whatever the teeth growing, but actually other than let me explain why it comes up with the atisara. So whenever the child comes with the child gets development of the teeth, it will get some itching irritation. So the child, whenever whatever you give the items, so it will just keep in the mouth. So because of that, the particles which are present in the items will get into the stomach, which will leads to the atisara. The most important thing is that other than this, there is nothing pathology here. So most important to be noted here. And then Vedana Adhyanam. This is the most important, guys. So if you want to become any pediatrician, you should know Vedana Adhyayama, because Vedana means the pain. So you cannot assume just by because the child cannot express. Just now I have said that the child cannot express the whatever the pain it is undergoing. So based on the symptoms, you have to just identify. The most important thing is that let me explain something here. Jrumbanam Jvara. So if it get again and again Jrumana, then it is nothing but the Jara. So based on the symptoms, you have to just identify. This is what Vedana Adhyam. It is the most important. And then this is color of show during the childbirth. In the case of cervix, it will go with the particular color. Based on that, you can assume whether the upcoming male, whether it is a male or it is female. Okay, that's also mentioned in the Kaumaravrita. Let me explain here. Kaumaravrita is not only just because of just it is a study of the baby. Yeah, the mainly it is concentrated on the coma baby, so it is called as so we will be dealing it as a pediatrics. But other than that, we have other studies also here, other branch of science also here. And then he also mentioned that Chikitsa has been classified into two Aushadas. Okay, Aushadha and Beshadha. This is also important. And then let's go to the other slide here. Okay, let's come to the Fakkaroga, 20th point Fakkaroga. This is the most important. You all these are practicals. We will be seeing all those things. Fakkaroga is nothing but the disorder. It is just compared to the modern with as a rickets here. So if a child does if it has a protein deficiency, then it will come then it has to undergo with the rickets. Okay, as you will be knowing this all these things. So if that comes to avoid this, uh, we will be giving well, Rajataila. Okay, as you can see here, Rajataila. And in case of walking, we will be dealing with the Fakkarata. That whatever the you may have comes, let me explain that. You will be having like this. So this is what Fakkarata. It will be triangle in shape, and the no triangle like this. It will be there. So the baby has to stand here. Okay, and then it will just move here. This is what Fakkarata. Okay, let me remove this. Okay, guys, let's continue. That's what the Fakkarata. And then we have rasayanas. Okay, so the most important rasayana, 23rd point, rasayana drugs like lasuna, and most important is shatavari. Okay, shatavari is the in Kannada it is called as halavu makkala tayi beru, which means that it will leads to the breast milk production. Okay, that's important. In the case of rasuti, we will be dealing that. Okay, and then next lasuna is the most important in the case of the because lasuna is the one which has the many properties which will leads to the well development of the growth of the baby. Okay, and then okay, and then Kilastana, as I was said in 29th point, as I was said in the just in a few minutes back, that Kilastana is the most important and it is the 8 plus 1. So 1 is the one which is explained in the Komarabhuta, that is Kilastana. That's all. And then all these are just points, just you need to memorize this, or else you can just take a 10 points among this and just you can explain in the exam. Whatever I have just explained, just explain all those things and you will end up with the good marks here. Okay guys, that's all for the day. So if you feel this channel as most important, and then if you feel this channel is the necessity for you, then you can just click on the subscribe button, hit bell icon, and you can share to your friends. So this is all about as you have completed these 2 lessons, and we will be completing daily one point here. So just to join our classes, just hit bell icon, that's all. We don't have any other regular classes here. So if you come across us, then you will make another Zoom meeting, all those things. So before that, you need to just subscribe to our channel and hit bell icon, so that you can't miss us our next upcoming videos. Thank you. And this is Dr. Hiremet. So for the upcoming classes will be dealt by the other lectures. So thank you, stay tuned.